I love playing Fortnite. You might say I live in the game. I, for some reason, never got lucky to have other skins. I just have one skin. Today is the day. I'm finally free. I can finally go out into the world and do some damage. As I drop through the sky, I can feel the wind hitting my face. This totally beats being locked up in prison. But we won't talk about that. Today is the day that I finally get to live. I deploy my glider and land towards a big city. I don't know the name of any of these places, as this is my first time really getting to be out. I noticed there were a ton of people going too. Now I know what everyone in prison is always talking about. I hide because bullets hurt for someone like me. Once the people have left, I loot up and arm myself to the teeth, with what I can find, of course. Before I go back to prison, I want to brag that I won a game. Everyone will be jealous. I continue onward. The world is so huge. And I find myself running out of stamina quickly. It might be because I take things too seriously, but I knew once I got shot, I wouldn't go down without a fight. As I cross a big river I would have to swim, I began to get shot at. Thankfully, this was solos. Sorry dude, you play here, I live here. I built up very quickly, even though I was very afraid of heights. But dying, that scared me even more. So I shot this person like my life depended on it, and I killed them. I needed to run closer to the circle and far away from here, as I knew there would be others to come and fight, and I also needed to heal. I rushed to the center of the circle, and I hid. Again, bullets hurt. With each passing circle, I would only have to move so little, and before I knew it, I was in the top 10. But you don't get to brag about finishing in 10th or even 2nd. It only matters if you win. As I move towards what would be the final circle, down in a wooded area, I see just a huge mass of builds. And gunshots were firing out of every direction. 10 people became 5, 5 became 3, until I found myself rushing the final 2 people that were fighting. I take out my stink bow and I just fire on them. And I win! I was overjoyed. After years in prison, finally I have something to show for it. I didn't want to leave this game. I knew what would happen as soon as I did. Eventually, it kicked me out to the lobby. That's when it finally happened.
Raven, it's time to come back.
Aw, already? I was having so much fun being out here.
You know the rules. If you take an extra day, then another unbought skin can't leave the item shop for a day to be free. Now you have to go back until you're bought or your next free day comes up.
But with so many of me, that might be a while. But I understand.
Did you have fun?
Oh, I had the best time. And guess what? I got a win.